Hello everyone, on this episode we're checking out a pretty interesting gadget. This is a portable air conditioner. Now why do I call it an air conditioner instead of just a fan? Well, there's a built-in water chamber at the top that when activated combines a very fine mist with blowing air, which combines for a very satisfying cooling breeze. Now when I say a fine mist, what I mean is you won't necessarily feel the water droplets, which I actually prefer in this case. Other fans that actually push out a visible mist can cause condensation on their surroundings, including you, which tends to not be very pleasant. The unit has 3 fan speeds, with even the lowest setting providing suitable air movement. The 2 selectable modes control whether you want the unit to actively provide humidification from the water chamber or not. There's also 2 built-in night lights, with one being a very soft kind of white light that would be suitable for reading a book while you fall asleep, and the other is a very dull color-changing light inside the water chamber. But I think what I was most impressed by is the fact that this unit draws so little power, it can be plugged into something like a power bank and used virtually anywhere. As long as your power bank puts out more than 1.5 amps, and most do, you will be able to power this unit just like it was plugged into a wall socket, which I find to be incredible. As for negatives, I really found only one. The fan noise on the lowest setting is tolerable, but the unit can be quite loud at its highest setting. And then when adding humidification, that part just adds more noise as well, which when both are activated, it can be a noisy little gadget. Now I wouldn't necessarily call it a deal breaker, it is just something to keep in mind. I think the 2 best use cases for something like this are either at a desk, workstation, or by your bedside while you sleep. I genuinely found it to be the most comfortable on its lowest setting, which is a great middle ground between cooling and noise. You can find more details about this product in the link down in the description. So guys, overall, I am going to call this unit a win. Right now it's priced around $40, which I think is pretty competitive for a small portable air cooling type unit. I think the advantages outweigh the noise, which was really the only thing I found that I could really knock it for, was again on the highest settings, it's a little noisy. But even in my testing, the lowest setting was good enough for me. And I think the other cool features outweigh the little bit of a noise problem. You can add humidification, which might be nice. It cools down the air just even a little bit more. It has the night lights, so it could again function as like a reading light by your bedside. And most of all, it's portable. Again, you could take this like on a picnic outside. Maybe you're gonna go read a book in a hammock out in the yard or whatever you're gonna do. You can take this with you and have cooling while you're moving around. Again, you just have to use like a power bank that has more than 1.5 amps, which is pretty easy to find. And you can take this anywhere. So those couple cool features, no pun intended, I think outweigh the little bit of a noise problem, which again is not that big of a deal, just something you should know. So overall, I am going to call this unit a win, and you can find more details in the link down in the description. What I want to know from you guys is, what do you think this is good for? When would you use something like this? Let everybody know down below. If you guys have any other comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to get to every single one. And if you'd like to get in touch, here's my social media links, which are down below as well. And last, before we go guys, if you enjoy straightforward, to the point content like this where we find great deals online, please make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. Here's some other videos that I think you'll really like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. See you at the next one.